He caught me totally off guard. Not ready. And apparently, my introduction is not working. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. Why does that default to that one? Interesting. Weird. That's defaulting over to there when it should be defaulting to here. I don't get it. Oh, it's because he didn't go his normal 26 to 35 minute, excuse me, threw my game off a little bit. It's all good. That's very informative, Doug. Thank you very much. That's going to help me out quite a bit. I've actually needed that for quite some time. So I've been messing around this morning. I added a new link in the description below for Essentials Video Editing. I highly recommend you check that out. I'm watching and learning quite a bit on that. Yeah, it's been a very long time no see. In fact, let's go bring Doug in here. I'm gonna switch over to this one just real quick, and you can see I'm back to a square, and I'm a little bit off. But there's Doug. Welcome in. There's our guest today. I'm gonna see if I can do something here. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go back over to this scene, and I'm gonna go into my scene area, and I'm just gonna paste it. Oh look, and now we have Doug visiting us here. Hey Doug, good to see you again. Long time no see. By the way, very excellent stream. Um, I know you're on vacation, so I know you can't stick around very long. Speedy C joins us. Great guy joins us. Jeff Wallow, Tony Wallow. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Choose one of the two. That's just a Tennessee saying. All right, Doug. I understand you got to go. We will see you later as soon as I figure out which one of these is you. So, Daily Davinci. I don't have nothing planned for today. I was working on some things last night, and I will show you those for those of you that don't have the opportunity to enjoy my works anywhere else in the world, i.e., Facebook. Um, Hard to say. Oh, it started up right. So I did this last night. I'm kind of getting it narrowed down to what I want. As of today, there's 4 days until our great reunion. I need to work on the cube a little bit. I need to get that a little bit more um, pronounced, I guess, is the word I want. Let me see if I can stop that right there because I need this right here to be more uh, prevalent and pronounced. I actually tried putting it in the background. That didn't work too well. Um, the main effect I was going for here was to get the spinning words with different. I think that right there explains it the best. The surface on days is green, and the three-dimensional part is blue, whereas on the word for, it's just the other way around. If I bring this back around like that, you can see where the surface is blue and the three-dimensional is green. I just thought that was an interesting effect. Additionally, you'll notice when it starts out, the word for is in the foreground, no pun intended. And then as it the word for it's the word for itself is spinning, and then the letters start to spin. So the word is spinning and the letters are spinning. I thought that was a really cool effect. And the cube is not spinning, believe it or not. I've got a camera that's actually going. Hold on one second. Let me start my little gizmo here that I like but don't like. If that makes sense. So I'm going to go to the marker. So this looks like, I'll just hit play. I think I can hit space. No, I guess I can't. I'll hit. Well, anyway, it looks like this cube is spinning. It's not. It really is not. It's the camera that's going around. The camera starts here and it goes on this path like this, looks at it from this angle, goes over here. Now I'm starting to look like John Madden a little bit. Anyway, um, that's what that is. That box, that cube is not actually moving at all. Yeah, I like it. There's just, again, like that right there. I would love to figure out how to stack those letters like that, because you could actually make out that it says 4, or maybe it says 4. I don't know, but it's just a cool effect. Now, all of this right here, I'm going to change the keystrokes to, where's it at? Well, I want it to be blue, but apparently it's going to be black. There we go. Change that to blue. There we go. Okay. Um, where was I at with my thinking? Lost my train of thought. Anyway, I'm working on getting this effect right here down a little bit better than what it is, and I can't do anything with this, I don't think, because it's, yeah, see, I can't, it's down there. So that's that. That's what I worked on last night. I'm going to work on this, maybe change the background, I don't know, but it's just a real cool effect. Um, Thank you, RM. Good evening, RM. Darren Gilholm joins us from across the big lake there, the pond or whatever it's called nowadays. I don't know what it's called, but it's good to see Darren. Good to see Robert, Speedy C. Good to see you, Greg, Jeff, Tony, and Live Windows Training, Doug Betts. So, without further ado, I will close that and I'll open up Davinci Resolve. After all, the day is called Daily Davinci. I'm a little off-centered on my little gizmo thing there, but I'll fix that later. And I'm going to change up the little gizmo thing. I like the effect, but I don't necessarily like the pointy spikes. So I have two copies of this. I have the original, and then in case I want to go in and mess anything up, boy, I almost slipped there. Then I have the copy right here. So I'll bring up the copy, so in case mess anything up, I'm good to go. So I think I can launch this straight over. Yeah, I can. This is how that works. All of this is what produces all of that. It's all done in Fusion. And I have an additional media right here, which you can drag that up like that. I forgot to show you guys that neat little trick. There's a couple ways you can get it up to the second viewer. You can come down here, click on the number 1 circle, or you can grab it with your mouse, left click, drag and drop. Again, simple computer things. Yeah, it's another. I'm sorry, Greg. I had to get into Davinci. I mean, after all, the title of the show is Daily Davinci. Would have not been right not doing something in Davinci. So, and then, again, you can drag it up here like this. Pretty cool. And all this is if I wanted to, I could disconnect the white, and then it's just a cube. So we can bring the cube up here like this and look at the cube, and then you can change how you're looking at the cube. And right now, for some ungodly unknown reason, I've got the doggone thing underneath where it should be, but it's fine. It serves its purpose. The way I'm moving this around is I'm holding the Alt key down and the middle mouse button, and then I'm just rotating it to get a different look at it. If you hold Control down and roll the mouse, then it zooms it in and out. So I'm going to zoom this out a little bit, hold Alt, hold the key down, and go look at it. I'm going to change the way it looks. I'm going to bring over my media, and grab the out, put it in, and there it is. And that's not going to look right because this I actually changed the dimensions of the cube to fit that. So that is that. And this is unlimited. All you got to do is, if I could add yet another text in here if I wanted to. I don't really want to right now, but I could. It's just real simple. You go add a merge, or you add a text and then a merge it back to the original merge, and you're good to go. So there's my little pop-up. Let's see if that shows up over there. Oh, I'm not on my channel, so I have no clue if it's showing up or not. But it's there. Here, I'll show you. See, there it is right there. But this is not part of the Davinci Resolve. I hate that doggone thing. Anyway, that's what is cracking with this. I can't believe I said that. That's what's happening with this. Um, I've got some ideas I want to work with it. Obviously, today I will go in here and I will bring this up here to see. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Hmm. Why can't I see that? Oh, there it is. I was just behind it. So I'll go bring this over here. Go zoom this in like that. And then if I wanted to move the days, you can move the days. As you can see, you move it on the left, it moves on the right. Put it back where it was. That's not the one I want. I want text number 2. I want to drag that up here. I'm going to zoom this down, rotate it around so I can see. And I don't necessarily need to see the. Now this is pretty cool. I just caught this. This is one of my teaching moments for myself. I drug text 3D 2 up into here, so I see the word 4, but yet in the inspector I'm still clicked on right here, so I can't see it. I want this one highlighted because I'm going to actually change this to the word 3, and I'll post this in the morning or late tonight. Go back over here to the play, go back over here, play it. It's going to be laggy because it's rendering in place. Greg says he's going to have to find another channel to watch while I wake up. Yeah, me too. So now that's done. Second time around, it should play a little bit better. Naturally, because I said that, it doesn't. But that's fine. I had an interesting thing happen to my computer a while ago. I had Doug going. I had my stream scheduled to go. I was watching a video on Davinci, and everything just stopped. I had consistent lagging. I checked my speed, and my speed was like 930 down and 850 up. So that wasn't the issue. I have no idea what the issue was, so I just did the old Ken Stout thing and shut the computer off and came back, and it's fine. Of course, I lost everything I was doing. 13 minutes, right on time. Now, I don't really remember what I called this, so I have to go over here and look on my D drive, look in Davinci, look in daily captured, daily class reunion, bring it over here so I can share this nonsense with the world. And this was called 4days.mp4. So guess what this one's going to be called? Anyone? Doug, if you're still here, could you put a number in the chat room for me? Any number, it doesn't matter what. I'll just know you're here. I have a question for you. I have a tech question for you, believe it or not. Tech question on Davinci Resolve. See, I'm following in Doug's footsteps because today they were having tech talk while playing the game. 3 days. Yes, Long Dog. It actually renders when you make an effect and then you go back and look at it. It will be laggy and jumpy and slow. It's bad because it's rendering while it's playing it. And that's why when I first started out, man, I had 1,000 renders because it's too I don't like that. So I'd render it out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and render this. I would render it out, go watch it, delete it if I didn't like it, go fix what I wanted, render it out, go watch it, you know. But then I up my memory so it's a little better depending on how many effects you got, how long the video is, etc., 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 or so on and so on and so forth. So that's rendered. Go play it, see what it looks like. I need Doug to help me. I want to make a shortcut to my desktop so I don't have to do this. I just want a shortcut to when I click the doggone shortcut, it takes me straight into here. Uh-oh. Having a Ken Stout moment. Did I not put that in here? Oh, no, 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 it's not there. I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go to completed classroom. Duh. Boy, I gotta get rid of this dumb thing. I'm just gonna leave it up there. Maybe it'll stay. And then 3 days. See how that looks. Cool. The effect is still there because I didn't change anything on the effect. I just changed the text itself. And hopefully that stops about right where it's supposed to. It does. But I need it to stay just a tad bit longer than that brief split second. So, um, yeah, there is an actual render button. So you can render this out a couple different ways. You will hear creators call this the rocket because it looks like a rocket. Um, you can see here, it delivers it, or you can come up here. So let's go back into Fusion and let's make go back into Fusion. Let's go ahead and change my text again, and we'll go ahead and do number 2. We'll add the word 2. We're not going to go do number 2. I know some of my Zoom homies how you think, so I had to clarify that. Then we will go back. We won't even leave this page right here. We will go up here to File, right here, File. Click on that, and then you're going to export this. No, that's wrong. Been a while since I've done it this way. Oh, that's right. Go back over here. Go to File. Save project. I don't want to save it. I do want to export it. So I'm just going to click on Export. Nope. This can't be right. But I'm going to see. I'm just going to throw it in there just on the outside chance I'm not right. Nope, that's not correct. I do not want to do that because it didn't give me the opportunity to do what I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do is there's another way to do it. And obviously, I forgot how to do that. Did I put that in here? I did, yes. I thought I did. But I didn't change the name. So it should be in there if it did it correctly. Yeah, right there. Won't play. Like I said. Aha. Takes me back to there. I'm going to go ahead and this is what I was wanting to see a while ago. Change that to there. Okay, it imported it. Interesting. Gosh, how do I do that? Um, so now I should have, if I go to the project manager, and again, this is not, yeah, so I've got 3D school copy. Now I've got my new one. That's fine. There is a way you can actually go to file. It's not save. Apparently it's not oh, quick export maybe. Yeah, the format, and then it should prompt me to where I want to save it, but it's not. And like I said, I don't do it this way anymore. I use the render button down here. It's just so much easier. It brings up everything I need. I've got it right there. I'm good to go. And I don't have to render this because it's already rendered, I think. Um, cool. So let me go catch up on 20 minutes. I don't have my timer running right. Yeah, Doug's tip today was great. Doug's tip today was just fantastic in that I have been asking and trying to remember, and you all can tell I really have a problem with my memory sometimes, but I've been wanting to remember how to do that. So I still have that up and running. I will rewatch it at my speed so that I can understand it. Um, Doug says he just realized he's in DVR mode. Okay, so he says um, hold Control and Shift, then drag to create a shortcut of the I. Yeah, sure, Doug. I got it. Thank you. Hold Control and Shift and drag the item that you are shifting. Um, Maybe I'll get lucky and that'll be a Saturday thing, or maybe a new tutorial 6-minute premiere thing. I don't know, but or I'll figure it out because I keep these running. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. I hope that was helpful to anyone that's dabbling in Davinci Resolve, specifically Rick Lake and Long Dog, or LD as I like to call him. I appreciate everyone being here. There will be a stream tonight. Don't know the time yet, 10:45, 11 o'clock. Now that I know I can set specific times, I'll just set it for 10:53. I didn't know I could do that till today. Again, my hat's off to Doug. So thanks everyone so much. Hope this was useful. Wait, that's Doug's tagline. Oh well, hope that was useful. Bye for now. Oh, my stop button's not working. Oh no, what are we